Hi Sagittarius, this is Chao with Ariana Staff with your forecast for the month of May 2026. I will use the Ideal Tarot Love Oracle, Divine Mistress Oracle, amongst other decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot, I do have the Nine of Pentacles. This is talking about a lot of hard work being in store for you. The Pentacles, as we know, deals with the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, as well as Virgo. With this Nine of Pentacles, it is going to be a testing time, as it says here. You may want to give up, but then you need to be persistent because rewards can be there at the last minute. Gadget related issues could also arise. Maybe you also need to focus on self-love and grooming. You will also benefit due to recommendation this month, Sagittarius. The final days of April stepping into May, I do have the Strength card. Possibly in those final days of April, there were surprises and gains. Past dues may have also come in. Some issues may have bothered you, but then overall it was a fruitful time. Possibly, you were also benefiting on account of people in authority, government officials. So you needed to seek their good opinion, or you needed to seek favors from them. In personal relationships also, Sagittarians, you may have felt the need to let go of someone. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is a very active card. It is talking about your intellect, which is going to be sharp, but then there could be mistakes in your work because in your need to rush, you may end up making mistakes. So you have to be ready for unforeseen eventualities, even excess communication. So try not to procrastinate, go the extra mile for gains. Again, there could also be mistrust in a relationship that you have to overcome. Perhaps that is why the card flashback from the Divine Mistress Oracle. Past life issues need to be addressed. Even memories could make you wistful. Maybe you're dealing with certain blockages in your life. That means that these need to be overcome this month before you can have a healthy life. Maybe you're also getting those vivid dreams. Influences for this month, I do have the Emperor card. The Emperor means someone who is in control, someone who is on solid, someone who is on terra firma. A collaborative effort will definitely help you forge ahead. You need to cooperate with others. Sometimes it is my way or the highway, but this is asking you not to lose your cool. Your health could also be a factor this month, so pay attention, keep a cool head and safeguard your health. Desist from starting something new. Maybe you should work on projects already underway. If you're making your way for an interview, Sagittarians, I think you should tone down your expectations. The first 10 days, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. So the status quo remains. There's no loss, no gain in these first 10 days. If someone is trying to unnerve you, or someone is scrutinizing your work, especially on the work front, it could be your boss, then you will try to be a step ahead of your boss. Maybe you will have to deal with office appraisals in these first 10 days. Still, your intelligence will help you overcome the situation. Even job offers could be there, but they may not excite you enough. You're someone who likes to maintain your cool in the first 10 days, but if someone provokes you, then you will definitely retaliate. There'll also be messages and signs from the universe, Sagittarians. The next 10 days, I do have the Chariot. This talks about movement, so make travel plans, or you are going to be commuting great distances. You're also going to be someone who's very focused and productive at this time. If you notice the ant, that means you're going to be productive at that minute. So ants believe in hard work. So that is exactly what is going to be there. There's also the need to focus on teamwork. You can help others as well. Technical issues could arise. Maybe you also need to network because you could be reluctant to do that. You're a bit sensitive, but more often than not, you will be able to accomplish much in these days. Maybe staff isn't around and you have to step up and take charge. Be flexible that the schedule could also go for a toss. Other than that, I also feel Sagittarians need to work on your relationship with your father or father figure. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st May, is the Five of Wands. Again, progress is on the cards, where someone is also going to try to put you in a spot of bother. Maybe this person is a bit envious and jealous of your achievements also. Nevertheless, communication is going to increase. You're sought after. Also, you need to oblige your loved ones without hesitation because you tend to procrastinate. The five always talks about being flexible. The number five is a very fluid number, so opportunities may also arise. Home improvements is also on the cards for many Sagittarians at this time. From the Normand, I do have the card key, so you're going to be a key picker or you are going to be an important player in other people's lives this month. Possibly you're also dealing with important and influential men. You're gaining insight, so be ready for that. With respect to your love life, I do have the card Heart to Heart Conversations from the Romance Angel deck. I think some of you could not wear your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you could send your photo across to your special someone, but this person may not react. You need to have heart to heart conversations with your person. I think all this could make you a bit wistful as well. Incidentally, with the Five of Wands, on again, off again relationship could also get that jump start this month. Your words linger in my mind, it says here, so many a times you're going to be reminded of your person. Incidentally, I also have the card Possessive. So some of you could be dealing with a person who's extremely possessive. With the Emperor also, this person may be insecure and that is why he tries to dictate terms, but a relationship should be healthy. So that is why the Romance Angel deck is asking you to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, to outline whatever is bothering you. Some of you could be with an older person and this person is also going to try to get your attention. Maybe he feels you have other suitors, that is why he's a bit insecure. Now the longevity of your partner, his own health could also be uppermost on your mind, Sagittarians. Last card in this reading is Shield Yourself. Archangel Michael is telling you to protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies. Surround yourself with white light. Shield yourself from people who are trying to demotivate you because it's an uphill climb this month, but then as the month proceeds, progress will also be there for you. Network, try to be more focused and driven because sometimes in our zeal to rush headlong, we end up overlooking the details. So that could mean that you have to redo the tasks at hand. All in all, it's a month which will see you progress and which will be rewarding in the end. I hope Sagittarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.